Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, it is the end of the day and I'm ready to give you my step-by-step anti-aging fall winter evening skincare routine. It's getting kind of cold, so I already have my barefoot dream pajamas on, but to get ready for my skincare routine I first need to pull my hair back. So I like to use this towel headband. It does have a hole right here and this helps kind of to do a ponytail towards the back. So let me just put this on. That my hair is all pulled back, let's remove all this makeup off, starting first with my facial cotton pads by Shiseido. After you try these cotton pads, you will never go back again to any other cotton pads. Unbelievable. They are so soft, so gentle on the skin. Mostly if you have sensitive skin like mine, I do have very sensitive skin, dry skin up here, a little bit more combo in this area right here. But during the fall and winter season, my skin really gets very dry and I need to be as gentle as possible with my skin. So these cotton pads are a must for me. I'm gonna use the BIODERMA Micellar water. I'm just going to drop a little bit on the cotton pad and then just removing all my sunscreen, foundation. And this BIODERMA water is the only one that I find that doesn't dry my skin. It's very gentle. It is, they have different ones. This is the Sensibio H2O. Again, all the products will be on the description box below too. Then I'm going to go with my second step to cleanse my face, and I'm going to be using the TATCHA. This is the One Step Camelia Cleansing Oil, and I like to do double steps because I wear sunscreen. Also today I was wearing foundation too, so I want to make sure I take everything that is on my skin. And this oil is so soothing, and if you have oily skin, do not be afraid of it. It's not that because it's an oil it's gonna get your face oily. No, it doesn't. And this really massage my lashes. Look like a panda. Oh my gosh. So funny. I never thought to be exposing myself here in front of so many people. Well friends, we are almost at 20,000 subscribers, or perhaps we have already hit it, who knows. But we are getting closer and closer and I just cannot believe it. I'm just so excited. So as you can tell, this cleansing oil removes absolutely everything really well. And it's not stripping. Now I'm just gonna rinse off my face with a little bit of warm water, like room temperature, not too warm, not hot at all, and not too cold either. And I just wet my hands really quick, so I just want to show you that when you put water with this oil and then if you massage, I don't know if the camera is gonna be able to show, but you see how it's no converting into soap, but it's just emulsifying. Okay, I'm gonna rinse this off. To dry my face, I really love to use these bamboo organic cotton towels. They are extremely soft and I just like to pat. I don't like to wrap my face like crazy. So here you have it. See, there's no residue of any foundation, any makeup, nothing. My next step, and while my skin is a little bit damp, I'm gonna go with my vegan kombucha tea essence. And I love to use essence, but I love to use this specific essence because I'm gonna go next with my light therapy mask. And you may be wondering, Jacqueline, but you do it also in the morning and night? No, it depends. Most of the times I like to use it in the morning while I'm you know, waking up, doing prayer, meditation and whatnot. But if time doesn't allow, you know, I do have children and life is life, right? Then I like to relax at night by using my light therapy mask. So I put the tea essence first, and I go with my CurrentBody light therapy mask. And I truly believe that the key for skincare, mostly for anti-aging, is to produce more collagen. And that's what this light therapy mask does. It produces collagen, it calms inflammation, redness, it reduces fine lines in as little as 3 to 4 weeks. Yes, you heard that right. And it has happened with me. Same thing with enlarged pores, it reduces them. Some of you were asking me about this. So this is connected, right? You don't need to be connected to the wall. This is rechargeable, as you can tell. There's a little plaque right here. You just turn it on, and then if you want to rest, you rest. If you want to still do other stuff and you don't, you know, you still need to go throughout the evening doing other things, you can do so without feeling that you have to be attached to a wall. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it on. See, on and off, and it will turn off all by itself, so you don't need to count anything like that. You can keep your eyes open if you want to, or just, you know, take this moment to relax and unwind. It's up to you. The next step will be going with my essence, and you may be wondering, you're using another essence. It's because this other essence has already absorbed. I have already used it for using the mask, so I like to go with another essence, kind of like to conduct all the rest of my skincare that I'm gonna be using. I'm running low, that's all okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pat it. After that, you know, my friends, my trusty MER The Treatment Lotion. I love this product. A lot of people, they think as if this is an essence, but to me it's actually an amazing toner that it has the miracle broth too. It's so soothing, it's extremely moisturizing. You have sea algae. I mean, it is incredible. After this, I'm gonna go ahead and use something that is new to my routine, but I know you have to use it at the very beginning of your routine. And this is the Argireline solution 10% by The Ordinary, and this is called Botox in a bottle. We all know that Botox doesn't come in a bottle, but basically Argireline is a peptide and a receptor that sends signals to the muscles to stop moving. That's why they call it Botox in a bottle. And you don't need to use it all over your face. In fact, it's very liquidy. You just want to use it. I'm just going to put a few drops here on my hand, and I'm just going to use it here on my crossfeed, on my smile lines here and here, and obviously right here. I smile a lot, so I do have, you see all those signs of aging right there. That's okay. I smile a lot. I'm happy, and that's what it matters. But let's just help it out. Now, what is important right here with Argireline, it is that you let it dry, or better say, let your skin absorb it before you go with any other product. After the Argireline has already absorbed and completely dried down, then I'm gonna go with my vitamin A, which is the OSMOSIS Advanced Retinal Serum. And this is a retinaldehyde, so it's not your tretinoid. It's a lot more gentle, it doesn't cause inflammation, and it doesn't give you the same result, but it is key that, okay, see that? I know it looks very, very dark and yellow, but don't be scared. It's not gonna leave your skin looking yellowy. You just want to make sure you don't use a ton of it. And the key step to using this vitamin A is to use the Osmosis Boost Peptide Activating Mist. This is more hydrating, but this is the delivery system for the vitamin A. So these are key things to really make it work. And it's full of peptides, and vitamin A will also help you at producing, again, more collagen. key to any anti-aging skincare routine. And like I said, it's more gentle and it's not going to cause as much inflammation as using a tretinoin. I mean, it could be something that you can consider if you are entering into that stage that you want to start using tretinoin, but you're not ready yet for it. I will highly suggest to use this osmosis system. It is incredible. Now, very important factor right here, it is that you can use a retinal hive with Argireline. This is fine, or your tretinoin, you can also use it with the Argireline, but you cannot use any acid. So for example, the nights that I'm not using my Osmosis Retinal Serum, I like to use my PAULA'S CHOICE BHA, but this one, I cannot use it with this one. Same thing with any other lactic acid or other acids in general. So that is FYI. But what you can use with Argireline, it is again, retinal, tretinoin, but also you can use other peptides. So talking about peptides, I really love this mighty and amazing treatment by CHANTECAILLE. This is the PM concentrate. Again, full of peptides. You don't need a whole lot, just a very little amount. And then I just like to pat it in. Then I go with my Timeless MATRIXYL Serum. And this is, again, really potent peptides, which is really good as an antioxidant too. A fantastic product. And then I'm gonna go with my vitamin B3 and B5, which is my Niacinamide by PAULA'S CHOICE. Oh, to me, there's no better niacinamide than this one by PAULA'S CHOICE. Honestly, you're gonna see such a great improvement on your skin texture, on your enlarged pores, on how smooth it looks for your skin. Oh, it's just so good. And again, I take everything all the way to my neck and everywhere as I can, but I just have my pajamas on. I need to stay cozy, my friends. I get cold so easy. Next, I'm gonna go with my hyaluronic acid, which is by CHANTECAILLE. This also has blue light protection. So if you, I don't know, if you need to do more work after you do your skincare routine, or if you want to use it in the morning time, you can do so. It's excellent. Oh, and it's so good too. Now for my under eyes, I really enjoy using the CHANTECAILLE Nano Gold Energizing Eye Serum. It comes with this little cooling ball here. Actually, really helps with inflammation and hydration underneath this area. And for eye cream, I love my Skinceuticals. This is the AGE Eye Complex. And it does help with your dark under eye circles, but mostly to me, it helps a lot with the puffiness of my eyes. So if I don't use this at night, you will see my eyes so puffy the next day, and that's something that I don't like. I look like if I'm not well rested. It gives a lot of moisture, and you know what, a lot of people say use your ring finger. You know, it just depends on you. Obviously you don't want to apply a ton of pressure on this delicate area of your skin, but you can use any finger that you want. Just to let you know, there's no rule here, right? And to lock everything in, I really love to go with a cream that is a lot more moisturizing, a lot more hydrating, that is more cocooning. And I have been loving this Augustinus The Rich Cream. It is rich, but not super thin, not like too buttery-like, but rather very hydrating. Oh, I love this. So good. And I can see the next day my skin looking just wonderful, that I feel like, oh my gosh, I do not need to do anything else, absolutely anything else for my skin. But obviously I do have a morning skincare routine that, by the way, if you haven't watched it yet, I will highly suggest you to do so. After I put this on, then I go for my firming neck cream by Neostrata. It's all rubbing off. I already need to get another one, but I love this thing. It's thicker, very soothing, and so good for your neck. So this is a very important step for me, super important, mostly because I do have this this area right here is dry. So unfortunately, that's the way it is. And then whatever else is remaining, I like to take it on my hands, on my arms, you know, just take advantage of all the product. And then for my lips, you know, my friends, I really love my LANEIGE. This is a lip sleeping mask. And I'm using this flavor, which is kind of like a grape soda kind of flavor. Smells so good. Although I shouldn't say flavor because you're not supposed to eat this, but rather a scent. There you go. There you have it. This is my nighttime skincare routine during the fall and winter months, where I really want my skin to feel very hydrated, moisturized, pampered. Oh, and then I forgot. The mascara that I was wearing today, it was super easy to remove. Most of the mascaras that I use, but if you were to use a mascara that is super tough to get off, I will highly suggest to use the Lancome by Facile Eye Makeup Remover. As you can tell, I just have these tiny little amounts, so I'm on my last drop right there. So yeah, my friends, these are all the products that I use for my nighttime skincare routine, anti-aging. I'm over 40 years old, so here you have me. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Let me know which are the products that you use for your nighttime skincare routine. What are your OGs? If you haven't done so yet, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Come and follow me on my Instagram and TikTok. And if you're not done watching, I will be putting a couple videos right here. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.